Claire and this is my husband Andy. In this video we crossed the English Channel to take our maiden European road trip in our self-built camper van St Christopher of Atlantis with our dog Pablo. Will the communication breakdown leave us lost in France, or will we arrive at our first campsite before sunset? Keep watching to find out.
Well, we've made it in France. We've come to his first air, which is...
France! Bienvenue!
Bienvenue en France. Nous avons made it to France. And we're in our first air. Now we're going to head to our campsite.
Yeah, okay.
But first I've got a flappage issue because the electric flap is flapping around, so I'm going to sort that out. So while I do that, would you be able to just put in where we're staying?
You sort the flap, I'll put in where we're staying.
So
where are we staying?
Say Le Mont de Brayeux.
Say that again.
Le Mont de Brayeux. Just put Mon.
Okay.
It'll find it. Mon.
Le Mon.
Have we got that in?
I can see Mon.
Woohoo!
I put in Mons. You said to put in Mons.
Mons as in...
Mons, M-O-N-S.
Yeah, it's Mons de Brayeux though, isn't it? I thought you said...
One thing I've noticed is that all the number plates are B. That's not France, is it?
Do you think something's gone wrong here?
Well, I put in Le Mans. I put in Mons actually. Mons, M-O-N-S.
Mons, M-O-N-S? Mons, M-O-N-S?
Yeah.
Well, that's a city in Belgium. No, it's Mont de Brayeux, M-O-N-T.
Oh, I can't do that bit. I didn't do that bit. I just did Mons.
Well, we're miles away.
So,
we're in Mons in Belgium. We weren't even going to Belgium.
How did we get to Belgium? I put Mons, potato.
Now,
anyway, listen, in other news, it looks very nice.
Look at that. I'm in the middle of somewhere. I'm supposed to be in a forest.
This is not very foresty, that is true. Is this not France then?
No, this is Belgium.
I wonder if we're allowed to drive through this.
I don't think so.
We're even allowed to film.
Don't matter. Coming through. Oh yeah, it's a pedestrian zone. That's a dead end.
Are we reversing?
Turned up. No, I know.
Careful behind.
Oh, there's a car coming round here. Let's see what it is.
Won't you drive through that waterfall?
What, give that a wash. What are they doing?
He's probably the same boat as us.
Turning round.
Anyway, this looks lovely.
It does.
Yeah, I think we need to go to the other car. Now look, there's an arrow, blue arrow. Zone. Exceptional.
Oh, we're up in an exceptional zone. Here we go.
Wow, look at this.
I think you can park here.
Well, with your fluent French, you should be able to read the sign. What does the sign?
I'm going to go and read the sign. Let's have a look.
His French is not that good. He needs someone to help him buy a ticket. How was your French?
Non pas de manche. Right, so here we are in Mons. Slight detour.
In Belgium.
Mons, M-O-N-S. So we'll have a little look round. Gonna go to Carrefour Express now. So I'm trying to get some French cheese, but all they've got is Dutch. So we've been to Carrefour Express. We've got some things. We've got some cheese and some butter, and some wine. And it's come to a total of €40. It's very expensive. Cheap sandwiches, dear groceries. It's just really, really cold. Au moment, je allais au reception. All right? Right, so we're in number 2. That's number 2. That can't be it, surely. It's got a massive puddle on it.
And that's actually 2 spaces. That's
that says number 2.
2 and 3. Can't stay there. You can't
stay there.
Go and sort it out.
I'm going to go and see him.
Did you sort it?
So it's not there.
That's
parking reserve number 2.
Right.
That's plot number 2.
Well,
unfortunately,
that is a very small space. I'd have been very upset about that.
I think they're upset by us anyway, because
you've kicked off.
Well, I said I'm in the Caravan and Motorhome Club. I'm not accepting this.
I have a sticker.
I'm a fully paid up member. It's a good job I not brought my big rig. There's a very noisy cockerel. Have you heard
There's
it?
a very noisy cockerel.
Listen, nice bit of decking. She said we're surrounded by a forest. We are, but there's a big gate around it. How do we get out?
Not sure. It's like a scene from a horror movie.
I'm not quite sure how to get into the forest. Are you?
We're in the forest, that's the thing, but we still can't find it. Guess what? Guess what, folks? We're still in the woods, but not in the woods.
We're still lost.
Some people haven't been to these vans for years,
No.
have they? No. Or they're dead inside them.
These are nice.
That's nice, yeah.
These are looked after. Roué au pas.
What's that mean?
Means up here. I'd just like to be able to get out. How do you get out?
It's like Blair Witch. If you see little like, stones in a pile, you need to panic.
Well, I think we've had a really good attempt at trying to be fit by going on a hike.
We just
but
can't get out.
honestly, we cannot find a way out. What a cock. We're going to have to go to the pub.
There's nothing else to do.
So we've just been speaking to a Frenchman. And we've been
We've
trying
decided
our French because we're immersing. And I said, il s'appelle Pablo. In case you're wondering, that means he's called Pablo. Shut up. And the man said, what I thought he said was he's trouble, but apparently it was he's très bon. It's just slightly different.
So my being French was better than your A in French.
It was. What's the situation?
The hairdryer doesn't work in the campsite, which I'm a bit upset about. So I've got my trusty hairdryer here. Now, is this going to cause a problem? Will this trip anything?
It won't, no, because what I've done is I've plugged that into a power bank.
So I can use it.
You can use it and it
I've
should
heard
work.
hairdryers use a lot of power.
Well, they do, but we've got this power bank,
Okay.
so it's not going to trip anything, so it should be all right. But you know when you've finished doing your hair,
Yeah?
can you go and get some wood for me? I'm trying to find out a booking, but apparently we've got no other bookings. We've got a full week of booked bookings,
You must have an
and
email.
it's cancelled us. So good, we've got nowhere to go.
But the sun is out.
The sun is out and we've got a funny noise coming from the engine, so it's a good morning. So we're just on a live chat with Caravan and Motorhome Club and hoping that they get back to us, but we have no bookings. We've got no channel crossing home, we've got nothing. But they're experiencing a high volume of chat. Lauren is typing, is this the end? Tune in next week to find out.